everyone, and today I'm going to show you how to do a mermaid look. And today we're going to start out with eyelid primer. I had already done my base makeup, foundation, and we're just going to put that on our eyelids and just smooth it out so that there aren't clumps. I'm going to take my Blood Sugar palette by Jeffree. I'm going to go in with pink shade. I'm just going to blend that into the crease and out to the middle of my crease. Just make sure you have quite a bit of pigment in there so that you have that pop of color, since it's going to be very colorful today. I'm just going to repeat exactly the same thing on the other side. I'm going to take my Blood Sugar palette and go into purple shade. I'm going to put that right in the middle and tail end of the crease and blend those two colors in together. What we want here is to not know where one color starts and the other one ends. Also, a good tip and trick to get more pigmentation is to pack on a color, but make sure you're still blending the edges so that it goes into one and flows all together. That's what we're really looking for today. Just keep blending. Now I'm going to go in with a blue shade. I believe it might be a Capella from James Charles X Morphe palette, and we're going to go in the very tail end of the crease and wing that out pretty much to our temple. And don't worry if it's not as sharp as you would like, because we are going to clean that up and make it super sharp. Again, blending these together so you don't know where one ends and the other one starts. Just the same thing on the other side. Make sure your wings are pretty even. Again, when we clean them up, we can even them out more, but make sure they are where you want them. If you don't want them that long, you could shorten them, or if you want them even longer, you can go with that. So now I'm going to go into Abduction from the Jeffree palette, Jeffree Alien palette, and I'm going to go under my lash line with that color. I also added a little bit of Alien, you'll see further up, because I didn't like how those two shades went together, so I went with Alien instead, and there it is. And just bringing those down, I added Abduction in the first part. Now we're going to cut the crease with concealer. I'm using my Benefit concealer stick. And just go along. My trick is to go along, it sounds weird, but with your eyeball shape. Believe it or not, if you just feel where your eyeball stops, that's where your crease really starts. An important thing to do when you're doing a cut crease is to pat that down so that you don't have little humps and bumps. So now I'm going to pack on a shimmery blue shade from James Charles palette. And this one, because this is just the cut crease and the pop of color, we don't care that it stands out more. It's supposed to, but I'm going to blend the harsh edges with the blue and purple. I'm going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side, just sped up. You can go in with eyelid primer if you'd like for a tackier feel, and it might be longer lasting, but for this look I really didn't need it, and I found that it didn't crease or crumble. But if you want that extra security, then you can go in and do that. Just blend out the edges. Now I'm going to go in with my NYX Jumbo Eye pencil, and I'm going to put white into the waterline. This really opens up your eyes more and gives you a more doll-like effect. I'm just cleaning up the wing now with the same Benefit concealer that we used to cut the crease. Make it as thick or thin as you would like it. It's all up to preference. This is just how I did it. I also go and carve out the eyeshadow look. I like it to kind of look like a whale, I guess you can say. And now it's time for brows. I'm using my Anastasia Dip Brow in Blonde. And I'm just going to put that on the back of my hand to warm it up. And then I'm going to apply it to the tail end of my eyebrow. That's where I really like to start, the top of the tail end. And then I like to work my way in, because the most product. And I'm just going to brush them up with my spoolie. And then I will comb them down to kind of tame them and put them all in place. Just swipe and swipe. Now I'm going to put my fishnet stockings on my face. Yeah, that's a look. I am feeling it. Now I'm just going to go in and apply the scales to my face. This can be done with any color of your choice. I like to go with that ombre-ish look, so that's what I did. I did like a Pluto from the Alien palette, and then I did a light blue, and just ombre from there. I really liked to go with the rainbow since the eye look was so colorful. I just couldn't pick one. The trick to get the best pigment out of your scales is to pack it on, to pat it instead of brush it on. This was actually a really fun look to do, and it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And again, you can put the scales wherever you would like. I mostly did it to frame my face. I didn't want it all over my face. I didn't want to take away from the eye look too much. And the reveal. It is just so cool. I was shocked how well it worked. I love the results. Especially that purple and that blue together. Ugh, sickening. I didn't like that my left side? My right side. Your right? Somebody's right side wasn't as pigmented, so I'm going back in, and this was a little bit tricky because I didn't want to go over and overlap scales and make it look wonky, but thankfully it didn't. So the second reveal, a little bit happier, not too shabby. Honestly, in love. I have some gems. I don't know why I showed you them now. Now I'm going to apply my lashes with my fingers because I'm a little bit of a ghetto savage. And I did kind of use tweezers to assist, but I don't like that when they get all gluey and then that really messes up the look. I'm not really for that. I'm shocked that I got them on the first time with no problems, straight. And the other one, let's go, align, and sticks to the landing. She's not totally on. Come on. Come on. The tip of the front is always the worst. Now I'm going to glue on my gems. I'm just going to frame my eyebrows with them because I thought that was going to be the most fitting and would be seen the best and the most. And I kind of have a long eyebrow tail. Yes, it stuck the first time. I can't believe it. Absolute shock. I was actually having a lot of good luck with this look, and I'm so thrilled. There we go. We're going to hit the whoa, apparently, because we're not embarrassing like a 12-year-old boy playing Fortnite. And we got it again. Sticks to the landing. And a third one. Does she do it? We have troubles with this. Like I said, I don't like when the tweezers get gluey. If you guys have tips about how to avoid that, or what to use in between other than scraping it off with my fingernail, let me know in the comments below. And we have the fourth one, kind of applied with my finger, not gonna lie.
Okay, so as you can see, my lashes are on. This is not focusing. Hello, come on, work with me. It's running out of battery and it doesn't like to focus when it is running out of battery. It's like, I've tried too hard enough. Okay, let's see. So you understand the idea and what's going on here. So basically what I did was a whole mermaid face, and I happened to have my hair braided and kind of messy, wavy, left over from a really thick deep conditioning treatment last night, because curly hair, let me tell you, it's insane. It's insane, just straight up insane. But however, deep conditioning is so important. And this deep conditioner I wasn't really a fan of because it's literally like still in my hair, even though I used quite a bit of shampoo to get it out. It says shampoo twice, not for a curly girl. So needless to say, I think I'm going to be sticking to my Diva Curl products. But yeah, I had this and I'm like, why not? Why not? So this is the final look. It is very extra, very out there, and I think it tells who I am pretty well. very extra, very out there, very sparkly, and like just even the little accent there. And the fact that the wing is just all the way like to my temple, it says something about me. It really does. So basically, didn't do winged eyeliner today, just a little bit to blend the lashes in. As you might be able to see, I'm going to put all of the products that I used into the description. Don't know why I'm losing my voice, because I literally didn't talk during the entire video, but I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See ya.